This seal is a symbol of good television.
What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing out there in this time of lockdown? Welcome back to the Red Cup review. I got nothing to review for you guys, so I figured I would do an unboxing video. I keep hearing about how these unboxing videos are popular. I ordered some stuff off of Amazon recently. I got it in this little box right here. They're trade paperbacks. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen the title of the video already. So I got a whole bunch of books to hopefully keep myself company through this time of lockdown in New York, right? And I hope everybody over there is washing their hands and doing what they're supposed to. Enough of the doom and gloom. Let's get to... I hear people like these unboxing videos. I don't get it. I'm figured, screw it. I'll do an unboxing video for you guys. Obviously, it's already open. I know it's in here. I don't know if that's how true unboxing videos work, but I ordered the damn thing, so I know what the hell it is. Anyways, let's get to it. These are the trades that are going to be keeping me company and hopefully give you some recommendations if you guys like reading and stuff like that, right? So trade number one, The Fade Out from Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips, my absolute favorite duo of artists and writers. They do a lot of indie stuff. They do comics like Criminal, one of my favorite stories of all time, Sleeper, Incognito. They did Kill or Be Killed. They're really awesome. If you guys like crime noir, this is the perfect duo of artist and writer coming together, and like where the art just matches the writing. And Brubaker does a lot of like that crime noir type stuff. So I'm gonna read the back here, and maybe it'll look at the size of this damn thing, right? Look at that. It's from Image Comics. Anyways, Hollywood, 1948, a noir film. I'm reading things backwards. In endless reshoots, a writer plagued by nightmares from the war, a movie starlet's suspicious death. A writer plagued... I'm really just rereading it. Her replacement suspicious past, and a Mongol and his security chief willing to do anything to keep the cameras rolling. As the Red Scare and the Blacklist begin to tear the town apart. An epic mystery that is about much more than murder. The Fade Out is the most ambitious graphic novel yet from noir masters Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips with acclaimed colorist Elizabeth Brettweiser. I can't wait to read this thing. I'm a sucker for these crime noir type things. So there you go. Trade number one, The Fade Out. And if that doesn't interest you, I strongly suggest going and getting yourself Sleeper or Criminal or Incognito. Any of those I mentioned earlier, they're all dynamite. That's the type of writing that makes most superhero writing look like young adult novels. Number two, moving along, as recommended by my best buddy from the other side of the globe, Kyle. What's up, pal? Bam. Batman White Knight. This is supposedly like the dopest Batman story out right now. Again, I'm a little bit behind on things. I don't get comics when they come out. I usually wait a half a year for the trade to build up and then for the soft covers to come out so I could actually, read it while I'm laying in bed and stuff so I don't, get tired holding it up. Anyways, apparently on the back it says the Joker goes sane. Batman White Knight seems to be like the big deal. So I got it based on your recommendation, Kyle. And for those of you that have read it, write a comment below. Let me know what you thought of this graphic novel. But don't give me any spoilers because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to it right yet. This might be the first one, though, I read out of the stack. Anyways, take a look right here. They got the 89 Batmobile. Makes an appearance in this comic, which is pretty dope. So I'm excited to read it. Batman White Knight. Right, from the DC Black Label. I figured I would start with that one, right? DC's got this Black Label thing going on right now. I know that Harley is like the newest one. They had that Batman Damned one where Batman was swinging his Johnson around. It's like a big deal. And then they did, I guess, the White Knight. Now they're doing the Harley Quinn graphic novel, which is like, it's big. These things are really big. I'm hoping they come out in softcover. So, Batman White Knight. Again, an older trade, and I know this is going back a little bit more. Batman's Rebirth, The Wedding, Volume 7. I have Volumes 1 through 6. I had to get The Wedding. Spoilers, if you haven't read this, I'm not going to say it again. They obviously don't end up together, but I need to know how because I'm really digging Tom King's work on Batman. I know a lot of people are not feeling it. I really liked it. I at least thought I Am Suicide is a must-read. That was the first trade of Tom King. It's really awesome. And I'm really liking the whole Batman, Catwoman teaming up thing over the last few trades, so I'm enjoying that. So I'll be getting to this, something that I should have read probably a year and a half ago. Right? We got two more for you guys here. Now here's something I saw in Barnes & Noble that I was like, what the hell is this? Because I thought it was really cool looking on the cover, and I'm a sucker for alternate, like Elseworlds type superhero stories. So here we have Spider-Man Life Story by Chip Zdarsky, the writer, and Mark Bagley. You guys got to know who Mark Bagley is. He's been drawing Spider-Man since the 90s. Anyways, I'm just going to read the back for you guys, right? In 1962, Amazing Fantasy number 15. 15-year-old Peter Parker was bitten by a radioactive spider and became the Amazing Spider-Man, but we already knew that. 57 years have passed in the real world since that moment. So what would have happened if the same amount of time had passed for Peter? To celebrate Marvel's 80th anniversary, the duo, artist and writer that is, right, unite to spin a unique Spider-Man tale telling an entire history of Spider-Man from beginning to end, set against the key events of the decades through which he lived. From the Vietnam War to Secret Wars and the Civil War, all the way to what just might be a 72-year-old Spider-Man's final mission. Prepare to watch Peter Parker age through 57 years of groundbreaking history and find out what happens to him and to those that he loves the most. So this is an Elseworlds title. It's 6 issues. It basically spans roughly the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and 2010s. So it takes key elements, and each issue focuses on a decade, right? So I think that like Kraven's Last Hunt is in here with a little bit of a mixture of like the symbiote story, right? Venom, I think it's like the 90s story. You get like the whole 60s thing with Green Goblin and stuff like that, but they're not like they're retellings of the story. They're not exact, like, okay, this is what happened in the 60s, this is what happened in the 70s, and just retold. It's basically like those stories are the backdrop, and then they're rewritten in this kind of Elseworld story. So I'm a big sucker for stuff like this. So bam, the 4th trade, Spider-Man life story. I thought it sounded interesting, so whatever. And last but not least, The Boys by Ennis and Robertson, Garth Ennis' story. For those of you that are unfamiliar with The Boys, go and check out Amazon. On Amazon Prime, they have the series The Boys, and go and binge watch. While you're sitting in your house, you haven't seen that, go binge watch it because the show is friggin' awesome. It is incredible superhero story. It's really graphic and adult, so don't watch it with the kiddies. But I'm hearing that the trades and the writing is like even crazier and way worse. Like, just take a look at the back of that. Ennis is known for just like people getting their eyeballs punched out and like faces shot off and stuff like that. So this is the Omnibus Volume 1. It collects issues 1 through 14. Right, so there's 14 issues in this thing. It's $30. You can get it for $20 on Amazon. And it's just huge. And this is an omnibus I can get behind. I've said this plenty of times on this channel. I do not like omnibuses. Yeah, they display nice, but they're a pain in the ass to hold. You're sitting in bed, you're holding this up above your head, your arms start to get tired. Eventually, your shoulders will start to look like Schwarzenegger. You have Schwarzenegger delts before you know it. Look, man, you just want to relax and read a comic. That's why I like the soft cover stuff. And this is pretty manageable. So I'm down for omnibuses as long as they're like this and not those really big, thick Bible-looking, trades with 100 issues in it or whatever. That's cool. So omnibus, this is 1 of 6. This comes in a 6-part series. Let's just start with number 1, right? So there you have it. Here is what I'm going to be reading, filling the time during this quarantine period. Now, they haven't totally shut off everything in New York just yet, but I'm pretty sure they're going to. My day job, I'm basically the guy that goes and picks up, if people start dropping dead in the streets, which they're not going to, all right? This isn't the Black Plague. I'm in sanitation. I got to, take care of that type of stuff. So, anyways, let's follow some rules, wash our hands, but you guys already know that. And get yourself some books to read. There's only so many videos you can binge watch. Read a little bit, too. It's good for you, right? And I think this is a great assortment of different types of trades. We got some superhero stuff mixed in with some crime noir and some over-the-top, super uber-violent stuff from Garth Ennis. So this is what's probably going to ride me through this. But more than likely, I'm probably not going to get to all this in the coming months, and I'm just going to want to go in and buy in more trades on Amazon because I'm a sucker for cool stories. And even though, you get some trades, the pile just starts to build up and build up and build up. So put the phone down, right? Put down the videos and the iPads and get to some reading. Now, as far as what's going to be going on with the Red Cup review coming soon, because there's going to be delays, all right? There's delays in everything. Whatever's here is here now. Whatever you want to come in, like my damn Maju cases, are going to just be delayed, and that's just life, okay? There's a lot more important things going on in the world right now. However, some silver lining to this is that I believe Hong Kong and China are already on the upswing, which is really good news. It's good news for life, right? And it's also good news for us to, for those of you that are just salivating to get your collectibles. They'll be coming. Keep your pants on. Everything will be fine. So that's good news. Hopefully we can take care of things in this country as well. And for those you overseas and dealing with this, especially in Italy, I'm Italian. Our love goes out to you guys and everybody else around the world. Now, with that being said, what's coming up for the Red Cup review in the coming weeks? I don't really have that many collectibles to show off to you guys, right? So maybe I'll be doing some flashback collectible videos. Be doing a lot more lives. I'm going to try to get the guys from Comicsgate back on. I know the Magic Cop series just dropped, so go check out Magic Cop on Indiegogo. I'm going to try and get my man Sweeney Todd from Oddity, right? Another comic creator back on here. I know his comic is dropping soon. All the fellas out in Comicsgate world. Much love to you guys. Try to get you guys back on the show. We're going to try and get the Paradox Nerd back on the live show soon. He does a once a week show called the Sithcast for you guys that are into Star Wars stuff. And you're going to be cleaning your house, right? What else you going to be doing? It's springtime, some spring cleaning. Go and download the Sithcast and, clean up your house and listen to these guys banter about Star Wars. They're really awesome too. So we're going to get the Paradox Nerd back on. And a few other people, just hit me up. If you guys have an idea or want some kind of collector, YouTuber, comic writer, anything, hit us up. You guys know how to contact us. Check us out on the official Red Cup Review The Rebellion. Get in touch with me there on Facebook, the official Red Cup Review The Rebellion, and write us a message and give us some suggestions. A few of you have already done that. Moving forward, that's what we're looking at here. I don't know. Everybody seems to like these unboxing videos. As I said earlier in the video, I just don't get it. So maybe I'll just take a bunch of shit, throw it in a box, and then just unbox stuff I already have. You guys, I don't know. I know that somebody recently told me that they really enjoy unboxing videos. So I said, screw it. Let's do one here. Let's do our first at the Red Cup review. Anyways. We got some stuff coming down the pipe for you guys. I really don't want to let the cat out of the bag just yet, but we're working on some merchandise. We're working on getting some cool t-shirts for you guys. I already have stuff in the works for the Red Cup review symbol on like a plain t-shirt. That's cool. But I wanted to give you guys a little bit more of some options, right? So I'm working on some new designs for the channel. Maybe some new stickers, maybe get yourself a Red Cup coffee mug, but it ain't just going to be the Red Cup symbol. We'll spice it up a little bit for you guys. Hopefully that'll all work out, and we wish nothing but the best for you and yours in these trying times. Once again, please like the channel, right? Give us a subscribe. If you're new here, please remember to like the video and join us. Come on, guys. We got nothing else to do, right? Friday night at 7 o'clock. But sometimes it's different. So you might want to hit that bell. I hear the bell is important too, right? So hit that bell and be able to come and join us in our live chats. Shout outs to my buddies in Darth Castle. Shout outs to all the Red Cup OG family members that have been joining us each and every week. Shout outs to Jesus Marquez on Instagram. That's the artist that's going to hopefully be working with us for our designs, right? So if you guys want to see a cool cartoonist who works for Marvel Topps, he does I think Topps or Upper Deck or something like that. He draws Marvel cards. He's a really cool guy and a great artist. He's been on the channel over a year ago. But we want to get him back on coming soon. I think I've rambled enough. You guys have watched enough of this stuff. Once again, we will see you at the live show, right? So thanks for joining us. Go get yourself some comics. We'll see you soon.